Welcome back, y'all. Let's get into some messages. I've already prayed over the cards and everything here. So let's see what Spirit has to tell us. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope all is well. And those that are not feeling so well, I hope you focus your attention towards the divine, towards truth, towards enlightenment, towards an answer that would be meant for your highest good. I hope everyone is well. I'm bringing in my solar return. My solar return is in a few days. Okay, Libra season in full effect. Justice, harmony, balance. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to the divine. Thank you, God. Let's get into the messages, y'all. Let's get into the messages. Yes. Let's get into it. What is this message about? And who is it for? Who is involved in this message? Who is this message meant for? The signs that I speak out could be your signs or the people that are involved signs. It could be your signs or somebody else's. Take the messages as they resonate. He could be a she could be a he. What is this message about, Spirit? Let us know. All right. We have a divine feminine and Spirit. Oh, what's going on, Spirit? Okay, now. Let me tell you. It's some people in lovey-dovey energy. I don't know what. Oh, I know. It's finna get cold. It's finna get cold outside. That's why I'm like, what is this lovey-dovey energy? We here for the action. But yes, divine feminine, divine masculine, message for you. I get heavy energy on divine masculine, so I have a divine masculine that's waiting on a message. Here I am, baby doll. Let me stop playing. Okay. Let me stop playing. But yeah, here I am, y'all. Somebody waiting on this message. I can feel it in my gut. I really do. I can feel it in my gut. Somebody's been waiting on this message. I feel like it's heavy masculine energy. GM in the reverse. I'm picking up like a vehicle with this GM in reverse. We'll see. We'll clarify just to make sure. We have faded coming in sideways. Was somebody drinking and driving? I hope they were not, but we don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so open in the reverse. Oh my gosh. I don't. Somebody could have been drinking and driving and got into like a very bad, or if this is gonna happen. I don't know if this already happened or this is gonna happen, but I'm just gonna tell the truth because I have to. I gotta tell the truth, y'all. I heard open, closed casket. I don't really want to say the word closed. It's open in the reverse, so something is closed. Something is closed. Something cannot be viewed. It is not viewable. It is closed. It cannot be opened. It cannot be viewed. So let's continue. I don't know. Is it too late in the reverse? Somebody wants to know, is it too late? Somebody has a question. Somebody has a question for someone. And it's definitely a question of, is it too late? They're not asking you this yet. Somebody is not asking you this. Somebody is going to ask you. Okay. Something is definitely ran out of time. Okay. I'm gonna just be honest. I keep on saying that because I don't want to say something is definitely run out of time, and it's probably most likely too late. But we'll clarify. We never know. We don't know. Things change. The only thing that is constant is change. So things must change. Things have to change. It's a must. Okay? It is a necessity of change. So we cannot say that it's absolutely too late unless God says it, unless the divine lets us know that it's too late. But anyway, we're going to clarify and find out. What's going on here? What is it? I know you're going to eat up all the cookies and cream that I bought. Hold on. All right, I'm back. What is open in the reverse? GM in the reverse. What is that about? What is the open GM in reverse? What is GM open in reverse? Open GM in the reverse. Open GM in the reverse. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting a good energy. When that divine masculine, divine feminine came out at the beginning, I did get a good feeling, but I'm not getting such a good feeling anymore about this. Ten of Swords in the reverse. What else about this Ten of Swords? The opening and awakening. Give me another. I'm getting the energy of somebody hurting themselves. Somebody hurt themselves with that in the reverse. If it came up right, I would have felt like more somebody else did it. But I'm kind of feeling like, oh, I'm not getting a good feeling. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I'm not getting a good feeling. What is the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Oh my God, man. Somebody is under judgment. Somebody you used to be with. Somebody you were in a relationship with. Or this could be a family member. Either a family member or somebody that you were tied to. So let's clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. But somebody's definitely meeting their maker under judgment, being judged face to face with God, the divine. Somebody did something to their self, possibly. Somebody possibly could have done something to themselves. It's a family member or somebody. It's somebody you definitely know, okay? It's somebody you definitely know. You done definitely had contact with. You share some sort of bond, some sort of past together. What is the Ten of Swords in reverse? This could be future energy. Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody did not get money for an accident, or they should not have received money for an accident. It's something here about a vehicle crash or something. Somebody maybe fraudulently received money for a vehicle accident. Emperor in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody has come to a conclusion. With the Two of Swords in reverse, they're no longer blinded or ignoring something. It's no longer being ignored, no longer blinded to someone. Somebody is This Emperor is in reverse as well, y'all. I mean, they don't have choices, or somebody could simply not have a path anymore. Like the Two of Swords could be choosing between doing the right thing and the wrong thing, and they don't have any choice anymore because it's in the reverse. Two of Swords could also mean confused. Maybe they're no longer confused. Somebody's no longer confused about this Emperor in the reverse, somebody that passed away. I don't know, y'all. No longer confused, not trying to make a decision about this man that's in the reverse. He could either be passed away or just somebody that received some money illegally for a car accident or something. This could go about 3 ways. Somebody received fraudulent money for an accident, or somebody was drinking and driving and got into an accident, or this could be somebody that literally hurt their self on purpose. What is Judgment? This could be soon to happen as well. This could be past or future. This could be past or future. Judgment. Judgment. Give me more on Judgment. Somebody is under extreme judgment. They're getting a lot of backlash. Somebody is getting a lot of backlash. It could be this Emperor in the reverse receiving all this backlash for something that he could not quite get away with. Five of Swords sideways. They got caught doing something here. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I talked to my son. But yeah. Somebody could have also snaked their partner, like somebody that they were once working with. They could have like unalived them. Somebody could have unalived a co-conspirator. Somebody definitely could have unalived a co-conspirator. This person that they took this leap of faith with, like took this jump with. I know what this is now. Somebody man wanting to come towards. So it's a man here that is wanting to partner up with a woman. It's a man here that wants to partner up with a woman. I don't know if the woman is watching me or the man is watching me, but one of them is definitely watching me. Either this man or this divine feminine, or it could be both. But this man is dealing with something extreme in the background right now. This man is dealing with something extreme. This man got paid to this man, whoever this, and then it's hard because it say masculine high vibe, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm like, is this his daddy in trouble or this masculine? Either this masculine is in trouble or this Emperor in the reverse is. And it's yo boo. This what he going through behind the scenes. He feel like something is definitely too late. What's more on this judgment? But they're definitely being judged. They could be being judged in court for this theft, thievery, and snaking their partner, snaking their co-conspirator. Somebody was somebody was co-conspiring with someone else. The other person that they were conspiring with had more resources than them. They were stronger than they are. They had more money, more power than what they have. And the person with the most power sent the person with not as much power to do something, to unalive somebody. Yeah, they signed a contract. They agreed upon a contract. They didn't have to physically sign it. They could have signed it with discussing it and agreeing to it with their mouth. That's still a contract. Somebody was definitely contracted to take somebody out. That's what this is here. Somebody was contracted to unalive somebody. Somebody did take an offer. Somebody definitely took an offer to unalive somebody. They took the offer. They did not unalive somebody. They did not do it. So maybe he thinks he's still in good standing. Oh, thank you, Spirit, because I'm so confused here. What? Wait a minute, Spirit. Why y'all took so long to make me understand this? I'm like, why? What y'all doing? Coming to me. So, it's a man here. How old is this man? What's the age of this masculine high vibe? Because this masculine right here thinks that since he did not do what he was sent to do, y'all, let me tell y'all about what's finna start going on here. Man. I'm about to start matching it up. I'm about to start matching it up real good in just a moment here. I ain't kidding, y'all. I'm finna start matching it up real good in just a moment. Wait a minute. So this masculine here thinks that he's still in good standing because he didn't do what he was sent to do. There's also about not receiving some money. That's why that Page of Pentacles came in the reverse. That's why the Page of Pentacles came in the reverse. He didn't receive the money because he didn't do the job. Yeah, he was contracted. He agreed, but he didn't do the job. He didn't get the money. He don't got no more options. This masculine thinks he's still in good standing of some sort of good standing. He thinks he's still in some good standing or something. Okay. Somebody could be born in 1999, 1997, 1997, 1999, 1995, 1959, 1974, 1947. Masculine. I'm like, because at the beginning, y'all remember I said both of them could be watching me. The woman is getting this message and this man, whoever the man is, don't be watching me. you got too much going on, sir. Please don't watch me. And I say that with all sincerity in my heart, my mind, my body, and my soul. If you are watching me, masculine, and this message, you notice you that did this, you took the offer, you didn't do the job, but still, I'm gonna need you to stop watching me because I don't like picking up on this right here, this kind of stuff. This ain't my forte. This ain't my cup of tea right here. It's not. Somebody could be 24, 21. Somebody could be between the ages of 21 and 24. And y'all heard the years that they were born. But anyway, Somebody between the ages of 21, 24, somebody born in 1999, 1979, 1997, 1947. All those numbers that came out. But yeah, don't be watching me bringing me this energy over here. You hear me? Because somebody know they in trouble. Somebody knows they in trouble. At this point, there's really no reason for you to be even watching to get answers. You hear me? You see what I'm telling you? It's coming out when I'm telling you. There's no need for you to even be watching to get these answers, and you already know what you participated in. You already know what you did. You already know what you participated in. You already know, the consequences of your actions. There's no reason for you to come and, bring energy to others. Okay? But there's a man that feels like since he didn't actually do the job, that he should not be heartbroken and going to jail because he didn't even do the job. He feel like if he exposed who he worked with in his family, it will heal things for him, and it's gonna stop them from giving more money to lay somebody to rest. Oh, I get it now. God dang, how many goddamn revelations I'm gonna have during this reading? How many revelations I'm gonna have? Hold on, y'all. My blanket flying over. Hold on. Because I'm like, how many revelations I'm gonna have during this reading, y'all? But it's a man. This man, he feels younger. He don't feel very old. This man don't feel like a very old man. He feels like a young energy. Maybe he acts young. He feels like he's between the ages of 21 and 31. He could be older. I don't know. He feels like 21 to 31. Somebody hired this person to do a hit. They did not do the hit. They feel like they should be forgiven since they did not do it. He feels like, he should not be going down for this, especially going down by himself when at least 3 other people were coming up with the plan and the idea. 3 other people were coming up with this, how to get this done, how to actually unalive the target in a most efficient way. So they were looking for efficiency, quickness. So he feels like he should not be going to jail alone. He feels like if he exposes the people that paid him, because see, he was paid. This is somebody that didn't have as much money as the other powerful person. So he was paid. So he feels like if he exposes the payment and the plan to the maybe higher authorities or whoever the hit was on, it'll stop these people from, he's going to expose that he worked together and received this money from this family. So there was a family that paid a single man. There was a man, that did not have as much income as his family. There was a big family here, and they sought out an individual to do a hit. He didn't do it. He's going to expose who he worked with in his family so that he can help himself, so he can heal himself from this. He wants to heal himself from this jail energy, and maybe hopefully it'll stop that family. It's going to stop this family from paying somebody else to do the same job. So he feels like they're just going to pay somebody else to go and do it. So he feels like, yeah, judgment. He's going to call judgment on the family. Somebody could be heavy Libra, heavy Aries, very heavy Aries, heavy Libra. Scorpio is here. Leo is here. Somebody's getting a lot of backlash. It could be a Queen of Pentacles here, the woman of the family. It's a woman that's tied to the justice system. That's why she gets so much information and communication ahead of time, because some kind of way she's tied to the legal system. This woman, this Queen of Pentacles, could have a man, a husband, or a mate that has a lot to do with the law or something. They know a lot about the law. It's somebody here that feels like they know a whole lot about the law or something. They're paying somebody to control. Yeah, they're invested in this hierophant, explaining away this investigation. They want to keep it hidden as much as possible. They're somebody told a higher official that they were trying to unalive somebody to get their money back. It's a woman here that's talking to the justice system about paying somebody or giving somebody a lump sum of money to go towards someone. They're invested in talking to this hierophant because they feel like the explanation, yeah, the explanation that this woman is giving, I'm telling you, the explanation that this woman is giving to the investigators is that somebody took some money and hid it, and they were trying to get their money back. They were trying to get somebody stole some money from them, 5 of Pentacles back to the 9 of Pentacles. Something like that. It's something about a family. Okay. In every family is gonna be some woman, a woman in there, the mother, the grandmother, or somebody. This woman gives me the energy of somebody between the ages of 40 to 60. Whoever that Queen of Pentacles is, she's between the ages of 40 to 60. And she could have been the one that paid for the hit. I don't know. But she's explaining something away, saying it has to do with money being stolen from or something. But I'm going to tell you right now, whoever that this woman hired, somebody getting investigated like a motherfucker. They getting the hell investigated out of them. Big time investigation with this hermit and the high priest. Somebody getting investigated. Child, yeah, they moving closer. Ooh, they getting closer and closer to what happened in the past. They getting closer and closer to finding out exactly what happened in the past, exactly who all participated in this. And that's what's getting them stuck. It's some sort of past messages from the past that's also got these people stuck. It's hard evidence on somebody, okay? On this man and this woman. I told you she had a man. I told you she got a man that got something to do with he got a connection to the law enforcement or somebody. Told y'all she had a man. Justice. Boom. Can't make it up, y'all. Somebody gone. They getting investigated. Somebody's already being investigated about this hired hit. Whoever they hired to do the hit, they didn't do it. Something's about to be broadcasted for national view. Whoever they hired to do this hit, they didn't do it. And the person that didn't do the hit also does not want to get in trouble because they didn't do the hit. They feel like they're going to go ahead and tell. They're going to go ahead and tell on these people that hired him to stop them from hiring somebody else to do the same hit that he didn't do. So somebody's here trying to like hire different people. Like they don't went to somebody. It's crazy because ain't no way you dumb enough. Okay, these numbers are significant. 956, child. 956. But you hire somebody to do a hit, they don't do it. You go to somebody else and they don't do it. And you go to somebody else, somebody gonna start talking eventually. Okay? You know what I'm getting a feeling of too with this man and this woman? This man and this woman are of high society, there's a man and a woman or high society. They are privileged or something, and they feel like they can just like go into the, like, I get the energy of a man and a woman of high standards, and they just go into like uh bad communities and think that they can just throw money at the scum and let the scum take care of the scum. Like, I heard that. I heard somebody say that. Let the scum take care of the scum. Like, like uppity people going to lower class neighborhood to unalive somebody in their own neighborhood or something like that. And I'm gonna say this too, because I don't think the ID channel story about this. But this is not what this is. I would have knew. See, you remember I was so confused in the beginning. This is not this ID channel show that I watched. I don't care what nobody say. This is not this show that I watched, but I don't watch the show that's similar to this on the ID channel. But it's some uppity class people that went to the, who they frown upon. They frown upon these ghetto people. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing now, baby. And this tea finna get juicy. I wasn't gonna make this reading this long, but it looked like we finna have to get deep into the tea. It's a man and a woman of high privilege, a family, high standards, high society. You know, we're going to go to the hood and we're going to request that the hood take out the hood, basically. Okay? So, yeah, it's some people that went to like a certain group of people, and they paid they paid a man out of this hood or whatever to hurt somebody like in their own environment. Or I just heard black on black crime. What about the wait a minute, wait, y'all. I just heard black on black crime. Confirmation. Man, this, you don't know about this here now. I'm just saying now. But it's definitely high society privileged couple. It's a man and a woman, a couple here that's hiring people to hurt their own people or something. Yeah, missed opportunity, disappointment. They disappointed too that this man didn't get this job done. They thought the money was gonna solve it all, but it didn't. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Then you going to these folks, these crazy folks in the hood, baby. You got to be more careful. You got to be more careful. So some swanky doodles done moseyed on down to the hood and then went to the corner store and hired a hitman. That hitman didn't do it, so they went to the next corner, the Texaco down the street. They went to the Shell station first. They went to the Shell station. Then they went to Chevron. They don't went to Texaco now. They went to a different gas station and found a different thug to do a hit. But who they hitting on? Okay, baby, let's get into it. Celebrating 3 Cups. Yeah, they were drinking with this person. So they invited this person to their home or to somebody else's home. Could have been somebody else's home. I don't feel like they would have invited them to their home. These some swanky doodles. Some swanky people right here, baby. You hear me? Yeah, they were showing them all kind of love. Somebody was buttering somebody up to do this hit. Yeah, baby. We done got all the way into it. I know if I kept on going, it was going to make sense. Yeah, baby, they were planning on doing this. Long-term success, planning this shit, all that kind of good. Oh, baby, the man had the most money. It's a man here. He was going to drop his whole retirement down, baby. You get investigated, bitch. You and your money. It's an older man. He was going to drop his whole retirement down on that thing. You hear me? He was going to drop that whole retirement down on that thing to get somebody up out of here. Who they were trying to take? We already know the story. Spirit just tell us the players involved. We already know the story. They hired a hit. The hit didn't go. They hired 2 or 3 hits. 2 or 3 different people were supposed to do a hit. They didn't do it. But who was the people involved? And when is they going to jail, baby? Because this don't make no sense. Yeah, they were showing this person all kind of love. I'm telling you. Now they don't have any opportunities left. There are no more stores to go to. They done went to the Texaco, the Love's convenience store. They done went to Chevron, to I'm telling you, it's no more. It came in the reverse. No more opportunities. They not gonna be able to pull illusions over anybody else, giving them blood money to take out their own people. Wishes granted. It landed right here on the justice. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something else too right here, baby. Let me tell you something right here. Something gonna go good. Something gonna go in the favor of a divine feminine and a divine masculine. I don't know who this masculine is, but this might be who they probably trying to unalive this divine feminine. Or could have been trying to unalive. I don't know. Could have been trying to unalive. Two people trying to be unalive here. A man and a woman, child. You could be a man or a woman watching this. Shoot. I hope you watch it to the end, because I was confused in the beginning. I was like, is this man the one doing this? But no. This is a hit that was put out on two people. A man and a woman. If you a man and you watching this and this resonates with you, somebody put a hit out on you. If you're a woman, you watching this and this resonates with you, somebody will put a hit on you, girlfriend. But something gonna go in y'all favor. And God and the universe love you too much. Somebody daddy here. Look at this. I'm telling you, somebody parents. This is my parent card. But God, ancestors, your protection love you far too much to let some swanky doodle dressed up in, look, they probably came dripped out or something. Oh no, making it look good like they, I don't know, child. Ooh, they wasn't finna let these folks take you out, baby. Don't you ever think that. King of Corn in the reverse, yeah, that's that man. But I'm telling you, he put his whole retirement down on it. Guess where that retirement finna go? Wishes granted. It's in the reverse, baby. He in the reverse now. And guess what? Okay, no. Keep on not listening to me, baby. Everything he worked so hard for his whole life, it's gone. Look. Everything he worked, dedicate all the ambition, you gonna put your life, your retirement, your everything down on taking somebody else's life because you don't like them. You got to be a fool. You got to be. Oh, it's a feminine. Oh, let me tell you. This y'all too. Told y'all. It's a man in North Node. Man, high vibe. Female. I'm telling you, it's a female. Female. Y'all finna get some motherfucking love. Did I say y'all finna get that? Okay, I'm gone. Tea. It's time for the tea. Anyway, something to work out in y'all favor because somebody snitching. Okay. Somebody telling, somebody whistleblowing, somebody snitching. And guess what? In the age of Aquarius, snitches don't get stitches. They get wishes. Granted. Deal with them. Oh, baby. And so everybody finna know it. Why y'all trying to hide it? Why y'all trying to hide it from these people? Y'all trying to hide it from these two people? Everybody finna know anyway. I know what. Everybody finna know the truth. With the Queen of Swords. Everybody finna know the truth. Everybody finna know the truth anyway. Yo, man, this the hit. This is the hired hit. Yo, this is the hit. This is the investigation surrounding the hit. Oh my God, now they're in. Oh, these people fucked up. The church's money. Anxiety, disappointment, hurt, disagreement. I bet y'all is in disagreement. I bet y'all are. They want to know who was the originator of this plan. They want the big fish. Somebody wants the big fish. Somebody wants the big fish. And they going back and forth in the interrogation room or somewhere, child. Yeah, look at that trap back. Damn, this shit lining up. Man, spirit ain't really playing no games out here today. I'm making this love and light and funny, but yeah, spirit say, oh God damn, man, I can't make it up. But this queen, I'm telling y'all, this queen of peril, I'm telling this woman and this man, here he go down here. I'm telling you, it's not good. It's a man and a woman. They hired these folks to go against their own folks or something. I don't know. But it's not good. Okay? And I'm so sorry masculine, divine masculine in the beginning that I was so confused. These people, oh, ooh, that's another thing. Oh my God, how many fucking revelations I'm gonna have during this reading, bro? How many revelations am I gonna have during this reading? This is another thing why I was so confused in the beginning, because this is what these people have done. This older man, older woman, high society, high privilege, they have casted an illusion over everyone to the point where it had me confused in the beginning. I'm like, wait a minute, I was blaming divine masculine. It's not divine masculine fault. It's these two swanky doodles here. I'm so sorry, masculine. I'm telling you right now, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Because I'm sitting here thinking that it's a masculine that turned on a feminine, but no, it's swanky doodles here that fooled everybody and blaming it on, oh, that's another thing. They thought it would be easy to blame this person because they from the hood anyway. I love it when it makes sense. I love it when it makes sense. They were going to backstab and betray the person that they hired. They were going to put it all on him. They were going to put it all on him. They had this all figured out, really. Yeah. With this reckless action and then this offer, they paid him to take this reckless action. And they were going to blame it on him in the end. It was always going to be put on him. They were just waiting on him to do it, to take the action. Can't make it up, man. Yeah. Now they got all these legal issues, talking to lawyers every other day, anxious, people that they work with, people that they go to church with, people that they socialize with are asking, what's going on? Why are you so stressed out and anxious? Why are you talking to lawyers and attorneys? They've been lying about why they really been going to court. It's about something else. Why they really been going to the police station, it's about something else. They are lying to everyone. What these two swanky doodles are really going back and forth to the police station, to the courthouse, to wherever they're going, that's out of character. They're going because they're trying to justify, trying to get themselves out of this betrayal. They were first going to betray the person that they were setting up to be unalive. Then they were going to betray the unaliver. All this money. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Bia. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. And I kill it when that bullshit get. Oh. I'm going to pay my group just to match with my toes. I don't wear the shit you bitches wear because it's cheap to me. Get some money at my table, grab a seat with me. You hear me? That's how these people think. Didn't I say they were swanky doodles? They say they don't wear the shit you bitches wear because it's cheap to them. I'm telling you, these people is finna reap what? You done fucked up. You know that, right? You know that, right? Right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. These initials could be significant. Or somebody didn't want to include themselves in this. Somebody does not want to be included in this since now the information is coming out. Somebody was in the energy of, I'll do anything, I'll do it. I get my money, I get my, like, getting to the bag, but somebody's not in that energy. They don't want to be involved at all anymore. Somebody does not want to be involved in this anymore. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody definitely does not want to be involved with this anymore. Yep. This was not no good idea. Who idea was this? Swanky Doodle? Swanky Doodle number 1, number 2? Swanky Doodle. Yeah, somebody finna get some communication, baby. Probably this sexy female here. Probably this sexy female here. Probably so, baby. Somebody is not fine in the situation. They pacing back, they scared. Let me tell y'all. Spirit, you be giving it to me too fast, Spirit. They not finding the situation. Okay, they not finding this situation. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, cuz making these deals and arrangements and shit. Mr. Swanky Doodle. Mrs. Swanky Doodle. Now you're pacing back. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, go back to the courthouse. Go back to the police station. Bitch. Yeah. We got you. Yeah. We ain't forgot. No way. I can't go for that. No can do. I can't go for that. No can do. Yeah, you done got caught, baby. Yeah. Go back to the courthouse. Go back to the police station and revise your statement. You better revise that statement, baby, and then let it be the truth. Yeah. I'm telling you. Somebody connected to these people has tried to stop drinking or something. It's something about drinking. Somebody's tried to stop drinking. Yeah, be drinking their ass off. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is very significant here. It's definitely Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, very significant. They be drinking every weekend. Every weekend they go to that store. They go get that liquor. Liquor make you sicker. Yeah, stinking bro. Smell like taco vodka and God dang. You need to start drinking Fireball. You just throw some cinnamon in that thing. Throw some cinnamon in the mix. But yeah, they be drinking every weekend, bro. Just thinking. Trying to plan to hurt somebody. How you plan on hurting somebody and you can't kill this smell? You can't kill it. You I'm done with stinking motherfucker. Let me tell y'all, it's somebody so stinking around somebody. I can smell them. I don't know who it is. I don't feel like it's Swanky Doodle. They wouldn't dare. No, baby. They wouldn't dare smell like this. It's somebody connected to these people that stink. Somebody talking about this. It's somebody talking about somebody that be stinking. Whoever they hired to do this hit, that person. I don't think it's the person they hired to do the hit either. I don't think so. I don't think it's the person they hired to do the hit. Somebody be around animals all the time, like dogs. Somebody be around dogs and cats all the time, a bunch of puppies and stuff. They smell like the dog. It's Earth sign in reverse toward Virgo Capricorn. I feel like this is woman energy. This is this Swanky Doodle. I'm telling you, this is Swanky Doodle lady. I don't know, y'all. They want you to go crazy or anything. They couldn't get nobody to come unalive you, so they need you. They want you to be locked up for something mental. They the ones mental, thinking that shit would come work. Somebody need to take some dollars. Somebody finna get that dogs and cats taken to the pound or something. Somebody finna get some animals taken to the pound. Or something, baby. Or something. Please, Lord help me. I did not want this to be this long. Y'all know my readings lately been 30 minutes. I did not want this. I had to get them. I was so confused. The truth must come out. The truth must prevail. It's got to come out. Probably by Tuesday, baby. Yeah, I love it. Let me know one more time about these mind games over. Somebody don't want to stop playing mind games. They started going to the courthouse, going to the police station, making up another lie. Telling them tall tales. Somebody telling tall tales. Telling them tall tales, honey. Ooh, I knew it was something here that was. And then they tried to make me. Then they tried to confuse me. Tried to make me blame divine masculine. Oh baby, I'm coming for that ass. Who is this thinking motherfucker here? Yeah. This stinking ass. Stinking. I love you in the reverse. Don't nobody love you stinking ass. You need to love that soap. You need to love that soap, that toothpaste, something, baby. Because somebody ain't smelling right. Somebody might be got some sexual something going on. Somebody's funky. Somebody thinking. Somebody's thinking now. Somebody got somebody else thinking. This somebody is somebody attached to these people that got something and that people can smell it on them. They stinking. So look, she gave something to a man. He got him stinking. I'm so sorry, Divine Masculine. I blamed you for this in the beginning. I ain't fault. I'm about to get them back. I'm about to get them back. I'm about to get them for doing this to an innocent person. And for fooling me in the beginning, baby, I'm about to get their ass back. Yeah. I'm about to get them. Hold on, baby. Give me just a second. Let me get my cards together, baby. Yeah. Struggling and shit. Struggling to smell normal. Found your ass. Yeah. Come clean. That nigga go clean. Go clean. Talk about come clean. No, go clean. Go clean. Somebody brother. Wait a minute, y'all, man. Y'all, too many people coming out. Too many folks coming out. Oh, it's a woman here that slept with two brothers. She slept with both of them. She said she's the same thing anyway. Telling you, this woman gave them something. This woman gave them an STD. It's a woman here slept with two brothers. I don't know if who is these brothers? They connected to the swanky doodles. The swanky doodle, y'all gotta get y'all. Look now, how y'all be swanky doodle and y'all connected to somebody do drugs. Somebody probably, man, the big M drug, METH. Not mouth, and not mouth either. Not mathematics. 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 Spirit said mathematics. Somebody do drugs. And a woman like was attached to these people, these two men that do drugs, and she gave them some. She said they the same, they brothers the same thing in a way. I'm gone. I'm out. Closing this out. We already know these people going down, or they message when they business wouldn't be coming out like this. If these people was gonna get away with this, it's no way that these messages would be coming out like this. The messages coming out like this, cause they not getting away with it. So let's close this out. It's over. Thank you, Spirit. Commitment. Somebody want to take you up. So y'all finna come together. So after they try to take y'all out, y'all gonna end up sitting at the restaurant, getting proposed to, going home that night, making love, making good love, baby. Somebody finna make good love. After somebody confess, after this confession, somebody finna make some good love. You hear me? Somebody about to clear their conscience. Somebody about to clear their conscience. And after somebody clear their conscience, I'm telling you, after somebody clear their conscience, they're going to start a new cycle. And guess what it's going to be? Date nights, commitments, love and stuff. I'm telling you, two people, they tried to unalive two people, or they tried to get one. They tried to get this man to unalive this woman, and they were just going to blame him to get rid of both of them. Either way, both of these people were going to be gone. Either way, both of these people were going to be gone. One was going to be unalive, and the other was going to be in prison. That was the plan from the beginning. The whole plan from the beginning was to take both of them out. Dang, look how that flipped. I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that. You know, I got masculine wrote on the other side. But when I threw them down, they landed like this. Wow. Two women might end up together, child. I don't know. I hope it's me. I'm looking. Look, I don't look back at the stick. Y'all know how older people, when they can't see something, they trying to read something, they look back, they hold their head back and stretch it. I'm like, wait, this ain't me, is it? Because, baby, this look pretty good to me. I'm looking for me a divine feminine. I'm a feminine and high vibe, baby, and I'm sure don't look for me. Let me, okay. Anyway, let's close this out. Let's close this out. Let's close this out, honey. Let's close this out. For the swanky doodles, come over here, honey. I haven't got time for them, baby. Don't be bringing me in this mess, swanky doodle. Then y'all got me blaming old dude. He ain't did nothing. He like, I ain't even did nothing. Yep, this was the hit. This was the plan from the beginning. Dang, ain't nothing coming out here. I guess all y'all need to know is it's a commit. Oh, okay. I say it's just a commitment coming, child. Yeah. We ever tried to tell you, they tried their best. They tried to bring y'all down. Both of y'all. They tried to bring y'all down. But they didn't know that they was already below. That's something that they just didn't know. They was already down themselves, baby. It was just kind of like just waiting on time to catch up. They were just waiting on time to catch up. But yeah, they was already. So anyway, next reader.